Hi everyone, my name is JC of the Mindful Awakening and welcome to another episode of Mindful Mondays. Here we'll take a look at the general collective energy for the week of October the 11th to the 17th. To all of my Canadian friends here on YouTube, I just wanted to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving and I hope you are enjoying your time with your family, friends, and loved ones. In honor of Thanksgiving, I am having a live one-on-one tarot sale. So if you are interested in that, click on the description box below and click on my Instagram page where all of the details will be. The short of it is that I am offering a 30-minute private one-on-one session via Zoom. You'll get a recording of your session with me so that you can rewatch at your own leisure. I normally don't offer 30-minute increments. It's not part of my normal packages, but usually on special occasions, I will do something like this. So if that is of interest to you, please make sure that you click on the Instagram link, send me a DM via Instagram and book your session with me today. All right, let's take a look at the energy surrounding the collective for October the 11th to the 17th. I am using the Light Seers Tarot deck for our main tarot messages, clarifying using the Radiant Wise Spirit deck, and then pulling some advice from the Keepers of the Light and some final words from Warrior of the Light. Show us what we need to see for the general collective for the week of October the 11th to the 17th. What do we need to see for the collective? October 11 to the 17th. Show us what we need to see. October 11 to the 17th. October the 11th to the 17th. What do we need to see October the 11th to the 17th? All right, so at the beginning of the week, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Some of us may feel like we don't have a choice regarding either something related to partnerships. For other people, I'm getting work. You may be forced to make a decision, or a decision may possibly have been made for you. For others of you, there could be some sort of reevaluation process before making a choice. For most people, I'm getting that a choice has been made for you. Whether circumstances have made it harder for you to choose on your own, I think if you have made a choice this week or in the last few weeks, it's not one that you wanted to make at this current moment. I'm getting that you didn't have a choice. Now, following the Two of Pentacles in reverse, we also have the Eight of Pentacles upright. There's a lot of money focus here, guys. I'm not going to lie. Your first card, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Next card is the Eight of Pentacles upright. Next card is the Six of Pentacles upright. I'm really feeling like a lot of this has to do with work, finance, personal projects, goals, savings, bank accounts. Like a lot of this is based on finance this week. The Eight of Pentacles is indicating that we have a lot more options than we think that we do. Even though it feels like we were forced into making a choice about something, that choice that we made is now clearing us up to take a look at every single other possible option there is to either make money, to start new projects, to invest our money. Okay, it's not the end of the road for us. There's actually so much more available to us than we originally thought, because we were stuck in a dynamic that was stable for the moment, but was not actually in alignment with what is meant for us. Okay, Following the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles upright. We're not interested in giving more to a situation than what is being returned to us. The choices that we are making and the options that we have before we choose something new, we want to make sure that there is equal give and take here. You either gave too much in previous situations, or maybe employers were unreasonable with you, making unreasonable demands. There was an unequal give and take, an unequal energy exchange here. Maybe you weren't feeling recognized for everything you gave to your company, your organization. For others of you, this is putting and investing a lot into a business, but not seeing the return. So a reevaluation of how you handle your finances in your business ventures, in your financial life. A need for balance in your financial sphere. Now, following the Six of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands upright and the Emperor. It's time for you to find your passion again. Okay, you can attract everything that you need in order to be successful and feel successful if you honor your truth. There's something fun and alive about the Page of Wands energy here. This is an excitement in something new, an excitement that you didn't necessarily have in the old. Okay, and with the Emperor card here, you're being called to relax in the idea that what is meant for you will always be for you. So if personal projects, financial goals, and your job are not necessarily taking shape and form as quickly as you want them to, it's not about how fast it's happening. It's about you living in your purpose and having fun doing it again. And once you are able to access that joy that you have in the things that used to light you up, once you're happy and excited again, that's actually when you will be able to attract abundance back into your life. Now, what you don't see coming and underneath the deck is the Moon card upright, Justice upright, the Wheel in reverse, the Knight of Cups upright, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles upright, and the Lovers in reverse. The challenge for you is going to be in allowing time to reveal to you what's beneath the surface about a situation that was once very important to you. If you have been let go from your job, or if you have had to let go of certain passion projects, if you have been in partnership with other people and things have kind of fallen apart over the last few weeks with retrograde happening, 6 other planets in retrograde plus Chiron, so 7 planets in retrograde, that new moon in Libra that just happened. There's a lot about balancing our energy. There's a lot about karma that hasn't come full circle yet, because so many things are revealing themselves slowly. And it's not a process that you can rush because it's not in your control. You're being called to be careful with people who look great on the outside, but are really sneaky on the inside. Be mindful of ulterior motives from other people. Your challenge is going to be not falling for a pretty package and looking at long-term versus short-term. Okay, just because it looks great on the outside doesn't mean that it's going to be good for you. Your focus needs to be on something long-term, which might mean more slow-moving energy with the King of Pentacles energy. Okay, and realizing that not all connections are meant to stay in your life. Choices have to be made. With the Lovers in reverse, choices have to be made, and once you make these choices, you'll able to connect yourself to soulmate connections, to soul ties, a soul tribe, people who are more in alignment with your overall purpose. So your challenge is going to be in letting things play out the way that they need to in due time, and not falling for things that look good on the outside. Now let's pull some clarification on the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Just because it looks good doesn't mean it's good for you. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Four of Wands upright, the King of Wands upright, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. If you are feeling trapped in a specific situation, it's an illusion. You're not actually trapped by anything, okay? You have an opportunity here to celebrate. You have an opportunity here to be victorious. This is a blessing in disguise. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be encouraging you to tap into fire sign energy. Okay, use that spark of life that you can get through celebration, through parties. It is Thanksgiving weekend, so you might be connecting with family members. There might be a fire sign family member or friend that can inspire you in this situation or give you a new opportunity. Don't be trapped by something that's not working out exactly how you wanted it to, because there is something better for you around the corner. And maybe in connecting with this fire sign in some sort of family gathering or celebration, that is going to bring clarity on something that is falling away in your life that's affecting your financial world. 8 of Pentacles upright. Eight of Pentacles upright is clarified by the 10 of Swords in reverse, the 9 of Swords in reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, even though you have so many options, a part of you still feels like you don't know what you're doing. A part of you still feels like, this isn't what I wanted. And so even though my brain knows I have other options, my heart doesn't feel the same way. And I'm still sad about the things that aren't working out. If you had to leave a job recently, you didn't necessarily want to leave it. It's a very bittersweet feeling here. These are great options, but at the same time, you might know there's other opportunities, but you're not feeling abundant. You're not feeling the greatest. You're not happy. And you're unhappy because of a situation that took place that was a betrayal. Felt like a betrayal on some level. It was painful. It caused you a lot of anxiety and stress and sleepless nights. It was unexpected. And it's not controlling your life or trapping you the way that it did, because it's over now. And because it's over now, you're able to release the hold that you had on a particular outcome. And you're allowing the disappointment in the situation to run its course. Let's take a look at the 6 of Pentacles upright. Six of Pentacles upright is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles upright, the Hierophant upright, and the Temperance card in reverse. You're being called to reevaluate your relationship to what you consider to be traditional. The job or the way you are dealing with your money and finances might not be in the most traditional way. And you're being called to question how you used to make your money and the positions that you used to look for, and why doing things in that whatever traditional meant to you back then, why it was so important for you to establish yourself in career that way. Why did you want those promotions? Why did you want that recognition? Why did you want that position? Why did you want that job? What type of stability was it giving to you in your life? And now that something has not worked out and it's falling away, you have an opportunity to restructure what this tradition means and your relationship to money, work, and finance, and to restructure it in a way that is more equal in energy exchange. Money is energy, time is energy, time, money, energy. That's everything is all related, right? When you are giving of yourself to others, what are you getting back in return? And is that why you need to reconsider what your relationship is to money, what your belief systems are regarding money, work, and finance? Balance out your energy, okay, with the Temperance card in reverse. This is all about balance. We just had that new moon in Libra. We are in Libra season coming up. Okay, it's all about finding the balance in order to get clarity on what your next moves need to be for a possible new beginning in money, work, and finance, and a restructuring of what you consider to be tradition. For some of you, this could also be marriage. Maybe you're opening up a business with a partner. Maybe you and your partner are coming up with a new savings plan. Okay, maybe you had a conversation with your partner, and you guys are deciding what to do to be equal equal contributors to bank accounts, to paying bills, okay? Who's paying for what and why? And rediscovering the traditional dynamics of your partnership regarding work, money, and finance. Page of Wands and the Emperor. Page of Wands and the Emperor. Page of Wands and the Emperor. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords upright, Seven of Wands upright, and the Five of Pentacles upright. You're worried about being left out in the cold and defending a situation. Could be that you're trying to get away with something, someone else is trying to get away with something, or someone tried to pull a fast one on you. Could be that you're making some decisions. You're making some decisions that are in alignment with you, that light you up, that make you happy, but it could be that you are worried about telling people about the choices that you're making. And so you're trying to make these choices without exposing it to the outside world just yet. There's a level of wanting to protect and defend a choice that you're making, or something that happened. Maybe something happened and you haven't shared with many people about what happened because it impacts money and finances in your life. And so you're kind of keeping that to yourself because there's a fear here that people are going to be upset, want space from you, and that's not cool. That's not something that you want for yourself. You don't want anything to spoil this new beginning for you because you already went through something challenging as it is. The last thing you want for yourself is to share with your loved ones, the people closest to you, that something didn't work out, only for people to get upset at what you are hoping to do next with your time. It's less about what other people want for you because, again, you're restructuring what you want for yourself and what you consider tradition to be. Let's pull some advice. Advice for October the 11th to the 17th. Radha, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. You also have Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the right path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Beautiful energies. As you forgive and release people for what they've done, for their low vibe energy, for things that haven't worked out, you're also rediscovering who you are. What a wonderful gift for Thanksgiving. All right, now let's also pull from the Warrior of the Light. A warrior of the light shares with others what he knows of the path. Anyone who gives help also receives help and needs to teach what he has learned. That is why he sits by the fire and recounts his day on the battlefield. A friend whispers, "Why talk so openly about your strategy? Don't you realize that by doing so, you run the risk of sharing your conquests with others?" The warrior merely smiles and says nothing. He knows that if at the end of his journey he arrives to find an empty paradise, his struggle will have been a waste of time. This is about keeping something to yourself as you discover what your next moves are going to be and why you want to make these specific moves. The warrior of the light has learned that God uses solitude to teach us how to live with other people. He uses rage to show the infinite value of peace. He uses boredom to underline the importance of adventure and spontaneity. God uses silence to teach us to use words responsibly. He uses tiredness so that we can understand the value of waking up. He uses illness to underline the blessing of good health. God uses fire to teach us about water. He uses earth to explain the value of air. He uses death to show us the importance of life. This is all about balance. This whole reading is about finding balance and waking up to yourself and what is truly meant for you. So I really do hope that this message resonates with you all, especially during this time of Thanksgiving. I know it seems like the whole world is going crazy. And it's not that we're going crazy. I think we're just finally seeing past all the illusions. And so I hope this resonates with you, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.